Bruce, talk about your controversial decision to pull Tuukka in the scrimmage.
Yeah, it was set up. He was going to play a period. Got his work in. And that was it. That was the decision for him. If he wanted to play the whole thing, he could have. And that wasn't a decision made today. It was, tonight. It was this morning. He decided he was going to play half. That'd be enough. So, worked out.
Were you breathing a little heavily when you saw Marchand block a shot there and come back to the bench in a little bit of pain?
Listen, injury risk was our biggest concern tonight. It'll be Saturday when we practice at our normal time, and Sunday, obviously. You know, you keep your fingers crossed, but he's fine. He just bumped into Clifton in front of the net and jammed his, I don't know what, he jammed his hand or something. So he kept playing and it was fine. There's no issue there. David Krejci, by the way, was ill. Showed up tonight, had a bit of a fever, so we sent him home. Precautionary, not be around the guys. We're off tomorrow, so we figure he'll be fine by Saturday.
Hey, Bruce, I'm sure you saw reports that they were selling a lot of tickets for this, but just to get out there and see that place fill up and how loud they were, what was it like?
Well, that was great to be back, you know, in front of our home crowd. They had good energy. I think the guys fed off that a little bit. You know, it's nice to be appreciated, I guess, or, you know, cheered on in these circumstances. But we were trying to get our work done. That was the message. We can't get out there and have it like a summer hockey league game. You know, you're going to make some plays, but try to stay detailed and as best you can. And sometimes in these environments, you want to do a little more. So it was good. We got a little bit of both, but I thought we got our work done. And you know, thanks for the fans for coming out. I mean, it supports a good cause, but they get to see some decent players playing, getting ready to go into the finals. So it's a win-win.
Walsh from front. Kevin, right in the center.
Was there an internal bet going on between the players? They seemed amused by the question, but they didn't really give it up.
I don't know what there was. I don't know what was at stake. Bergie and Z had something, but I don't know. Just to keep it competitive. Now, when Jake goes from side to side, I assume he's on the winner side, the black side, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know what they had.
Would a dinner probably be one of the likely things?
You know, we could go guess all night, but I honestly don't know. They get together on the road a lot. Could be. Could be something as simple as someone has to carry each other's, you know, the other guy's bag or something. You know, as long as it's something lighthearted, probably.
Just so I'm clear, there was something going on.
There was something. I don't know what it was. I guess it was nothing major.
Anything else? Tim in front.
Yeah, well, all the Black Aces there tonight, obviously. What can a scrimmage like this do just for their confidence, not just going forward with them?
I think it helps them. They're around a real good hockey team. Especially maybe a Stunichka, who hasn't been around this group in a long time. Freddie's been up and down, so Paul Carey, I know he's a little older, but Zach came up late, you know, another opportunity for him to play against good players. So Vakanainen hasn't been here in a while, really. So I think it's good for those guys to see, you know, these guys, how they work. It's a small sample size, you know, one scrimmage, but it'd be great to incorporate them in a practice a little more, but we have our own sort of goal and agenda right now that we can't be worried about sort of that part of it. They're around, but they skate after, so I think it would help them. I mean, they can answer that, but I thought they played well, too. I think they scored 2 or 3 goals at least, those guys, so fit right in.
Take 2 more if there are 2. Sean, we'll start with you.
Coach, earlier today, Craig Berube said that most of the offense for the Bruins goes through David Krejci and Patrice Bergeron. What is your reaction to that?
They're certainly 2 of our, well, they're center icemen, right? And they're 2 of our better offensive players, more proven guys. I would say Marshy drives a lot of our offense. Pasternak, Torrey Krug, Charlie, McAvoy, when he's moving up the ice. I think our third line has been excellent, driving offense. Our fourth line pitches in, so I'd say it's accurate in terms of some of it, but not most of it. I think the other guys in the team are capable as well.
Good. Thanks, everyone.